This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Happy Friday, East Alabama and West Georgia. We can finally get that holiday weekend underway. And what you got yesterday, well, there's a pretty good chance you're going to see it again today, including some pretty strong thunderstorms. We'll give you all of the information. We'll let you know if it's going to be a stormy Labor Day weekend and what's in store for next week. Coming up in this morning's edition of your primetime forecast for Friday, August 30th, 2024 on Dr. Don's Weather. Thank you, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Mr. Denny and all the fine folks there in Wedowee, Alabama at Boondocks for being a partner with us on Dr. Don's Weather. It's going to be a great weekend to stop by and dine in with Boondocks. Breakfast, lunch, supper, they got it all for you folks. It's delicious food, wings, barbecue, pork, chicken, brisket, and, of course, the ice cream. That's the best part of it all. Give them a call at 256-357-4039. They're at 2201 Highway 431 in Wedowee, Alabama. Remember, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. That's where you need to be this Labor Day weekend in beautiful Wedowee, Alabama. Get in touch with Jamie Dukas. Get your ducks in a row with Dukas. He can handle all of your insurance needs in Alabama and in Georgia. A lot of times he can save you money and increase your coverage. Jamie Dukas for customer service at 256-831-7770. Tell the Dukas that Dr. Don sent you. So, severe thunderstorm risk for today and tomorrow, though the Storm Prediction Center hasn't given us a risk outlook. I got to tell you that we could see some pretty strong thunderstorms this afternoon. We saw it yesterday, and you guys know I preach this all the time. You got to respect the thunderstorms. Just because the word tornado is not mentioned doesn't mean that you can't have a lot of destruction, a lot of damage, and it doesn't mean you can't be injured. You know, I say this, I know you get tired of hearing me say it, but wind is wind. It doesn't matter if it's coming from a thunderstorm, a tornado, or a hurricane. It will cause problems for you. We saw that happen in Alexander City yesterday afternoon. Tremendous amount of damage there around the community college. Trees down all over the place. There was actual structural damage as well. And it all came from a thunderstorm, not a tornado. Now, we think there's a decent chance that we did have a microburst with that tornado, which is simply a column of water that's released all at one time, and when it falls to the ground, that wind blows out at the bottom and has to go somewhere. So that's what caused, I think that's what caused a lot of that damage. National Weather Service will make that call. But it was not a tornado in any shape, form, or fashion. And that storm wasn't even at severe criteria limits when some of that damage took place. Now, they may change their mind today and decide after they survey the damage that there probably should have been a severe thunderstorm warning issued. But nonetheless, if you got a special weather statement, a severe thunderstorm warning, and it's storming at your house, you got to be inside. You got to be in a safe place, folks. Severe thunderstorms or thunderstorms in general can cause a tremendous amount of damage. So today, deja vu of yesterday is what we're thinking. Big storms this afternoon. It's not going to happen everywhere. The majority of you won't see a drop of rain this afternoon. But if one of those storms forms over your home, be inside and be safe. Now, we're going to have a lot of high school football out there this evening as well. I'll be along this afternoon. We'll be watching that. We'll go live if we need to let you know where those storms are. Strong to isolated severe this afternoon. The same thing for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and even into next week. Our temperatures are going to back off, though, as we get toward Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. I'm talking back down into the 80s And by the time we get to Wednesday, maybe the low 80s for daytime highs. And our rain chances will increase as well Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Tropics beginning to show some signs of life out there as we're beginning to get multiple disturbances in the southern Atlantic, maybe working over toward the Caribbean. Right now, nothing that would threaten the United States for this Labor Day weekend, but we'll keep an eye on that as we head into next week. Current conditions at the venue in Northeast Chambers County at 5 Points Farms. Currently it is 70 degrees outside. The wind is calm, but occasionally gusting at 1 out of the east-northeast. Humidity 97%. The barometric pressure 30.11. Dew point is 69 degrees this morning. We did have a shower move through the Northeast Chambers County area yesterday afternoon. Most of that was in northwest Troup County, and it moved up into southwestern Heard and extreme eastern Randolph, but we were able to pick up 7/100ths of an inch of rain there at the venue at 5 Points Farms in Chambers County. Your rain gauge may be 0. It may have a lot more than that in it this morning. High temperature yesterday. Would you look at that? 99 degrees at the venue. Currently we have clear skies. Sunrise this morning at 6:16 and the sun sets this evening at 7:10 p.m. Again, it's going to be a carbon copy of yesterday. It's going to be pretty warm out there. These are the official high temperatures for today, but we're going to surpass this by far, I think. I think most of you will be in the mid to upper 90s by the time we get to 4 o'clock this afternoon. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. We're looking at a 30% chance of a shower or thunderstorm for this afternoon. Again, folks understand what that means. It means that 30% of the forecast area will see storms. That has nothing to do with how much rain or wind or stormy weather you may receive. So always keep that in mind. So if you take 4 or 5 counties of East Alabama, 30% is a pretty good chance that somebody's going to see showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. We'll hold on to a 20% chance of storms into the evening for high school football. 92 will be your high today. I really think we'll probably be at 95 or 96. Down to 69 for your overnight low this evening. It's going to be warm at the ball games. Make sure that you stay hydrated. Carry your rain gear with you also, just in case you get one of those passing showers or thunderstorms. For Saturday, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. College football on Saturday. Again, it's going to be pretty much like this afternoon. Hit and miss, scattered showers and thunderstorms here and there. No major deal. 91, the high on Saturday. Then on Sunday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, 91. Better chances of rain out there on Monday at 40%, 91 your high. And then Tuesday, look at the rain chance going up to 60%. 84 will be your high on Tuesday. It's time to get that firewood ready. And then on Wednesday, a 50% chance of rain with a high temperature of only 80 degrees. We'll be in the mid-70s up here in the northeast Georgia mountains for daytime highs on Tuesday and Wednesday. I may take a ride up to the top of maybe Richard Russell up on top of the mountain up there and do a live, because the temperatures up there should be in the upper 60s for daytime highs on Tuesday and Wednesday. That will be a welcome sight for sore eyes. Let's take a look at your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar this morning, showing no precipitation across East Alabama or West Georgia. We do have one shower that's trying to develop in northwest Alabama. We'll take you a little closer. This is up there northeast of Hamilton, very small this morning, but we could see showers developing in the northwest part of the state. We come back down to East Alabama and West Georgia. And as you can see, there is no precipitation out there this morning. Hey, don't forget to support us. You can go to our weather store. There's the link. At the top of the video, you'll find a clickable link. And over on YouTube, it'll be at the bottom of the video. part of the proceeds of the sales of the coffee cups, the T-shirts, and the baseball caps all come back to support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. Be looking out for more information about Discord. We're about to have a major community over there, and we want everybody to be a part of it. We'll give you more information as we get a little bit closer. Shout out to Mike Felder for helping me out last night and getting some of those issues worked out over on Discord. He's going to be working with me some more, and I greatly appreciate that. So we'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning, unless we have to go live this afternoon for those expected strong thunderstorms across East Alabama and West Georgia. Enjoy your Friday. Go watch a high school football game tonight, and good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, I'll see you back in here either later on today or first thing tomorrow morning with your next edition of the Primetime Forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.